Hello loves, welcome back to another video. So today I thought we could together sort out the cover of my junk journal. So this is what it looks like. It is scrapbook paper. It's not the thickest, and it was white and I should have known better to just leave it like this. So I already put my Dymo label thingy on there. I have been putting it on all the journals for this year. So I'm working on volume 6 as my junk journal. I made it myself. And that's what it looks like. I'm halfway through already. I am here. Yes, this is today's page. So as you can see, I'm already getting through it quite quickly. And since I've been using it on my desk, I've been using distress sprays. I've been working on other projects and things, and so my desk is not the cleanest, as you can see. So a lot of the things have rubbed off on it. I did put this fabric tape on here over the binding because I love the look of that. But yeah, it is quite in tatters, the cover, and I would like to make it nice because I haven't decorated covers in a very long time. There are 1 or 2 videos up. One is on Patreon, one is on YouTube. So if you go searching, you'll find some. But I haven't decorated the covers at the moment because I was using junk journals and they had nice paper. So why would I cover those up? And the one I used before has my artwork already on the cover. So I don't want to cover that one up either. So yeah, that's the situation. I have 2 things here that I wanted to add on to this. However, I am going to use some paint today, so I'm going to get those out in a second. Washi tapes. I don't think I'm going to use distress sprays. I think I'm just going to use some paint and then let it dry and then contact it with clear tape. I don't think I'm going to put images on here, honestly, because I have a whole box full of printables and images, and to filter down what I would like to have on the cover and make it look nice, I'm not sure I have the time or the patience to do that, although that rainbow might look nice. Okay, fine. I might have a look through these too. I might find some things I want to add to the cover. If not, that's okay too. And I might talk to you again in the voiceover and talk you through what I'm doing. At the moment, I have a rough plan, but I'm not quite sure if everything's going to work out. See, that would look really nice too from the magazine. So we shall see, and it should speed up any second now. Hello loves, so this is Lynn from the future. I recorded this video quite a few days ago by now. I'm sorry if you hear the wind and the storm in the background. I hope you find it relaxing atmosphere sounds. So, spoiler alert. The cover does not turn out the way I wanted to, and I wanted to show you this video anyway because I wanted to show you that not everything we do, like YouTubers or whatever, people you see on the internet, not everything we do we actually like or turn out great or anything like that. So I'm now getting all the paints ready, all the paints I love, and I love the artwork from Julia Bado, and she uses all the colors. But I should have remembered that I don't like pink, and that pink and light green don't mix well, and I should just have gone with blues or greens, or on the other side of the spectrums, oranges and pinks. I should not have tried and mixed them. So, a little color theory lesson learned. Also, fun fact, which I learned, I went to the art supply store a few days ago. Yes, very rare outing. So proud. It was so nice to get out. I learned that the white I had bought was not actually covering, so it was translucent. And I was wondering, I was painting brooches and everything for the shop restock at the beginning of August, the big August release. And I was wondering why the white was just not covering anything. Like, it wasn't a solid color. And apparently, I bought the wrong white, and I nearly did it again, and the nice shop assistant actually asked me, hey, are you sure that this is what you want? So, luckily, she stopped me and gave me the right one. So, I'm going to rework some brooches and some earrings and things, and yeah, so right now, everything's still going great. And now that's where it goes wrong, the green. That's where the green comes in, and then everything goes downhill from there. And of course, rewatching this video, I can see it now. And I had absolutely no plan, honestly. And I think and I've said this many times before, and I should listen to myself, if you're gonna cover a journal, make sure you cover it before you start the actual writing or journaling. Because at this point, I was nearly 3/4 through my journal, and I would have to stick or look at whatever came out on the cover. So if you want to experiment with decorating covers, please do it on journals you haven't actually written in, because if it goes wrong, no harm, no foul, doesn't matter. You're still using another journal that you love, it doesn't matter. However, it really had an impact on if I picked up that journal. The cover really did not work with the inside. Like, for me, the two did not match, so I actually was looking for my journal and I couldn't find my journal because I did not register that mess was my journal. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you agree or not, but it got pretty busy. The colors did not work. It was just all over the place, and it was just not my thing. I think that's also, it was something I didn't do often. Oh god, now I'm going in with a dark blue. Okay. So I wanted to bring some contrast in, and I wanted to bring another blue in. I wanted to bring in a new pattern. Oh god, okay. So I tried so hard in this video. I'm going to show you anyway, and I hope you enjoy, and maybe you disagree. The moral of the story is, don't cover journals you're already writing in. Don't do it. Or do it in a way that you know will look good, that you've planned out and you've double checked. This is a disaster. And the more blue and green comes in, the more I see that the pink really doesn't work. So, yeah. The end of the story, if I'm going to spoiler you a little bit, is I actually taped, I properly finished this cover, and you'll see this in the video. However, and then I contacted it with clear tape and everything, like you do. And then I had like 2 or 3 days of that, and I just hated the cover so much. So I wouldn't pick up my journal, or I couldn't find my journal because I was like, what hideous thing? No, I'm not looking at that. Oh, that is my journal? Really? So the moral of the story is that I took a piece of scrapbook paper very similar to the original one that was beautiful, so beautiful behind, and just covered it and just glued it over it and called it a day. And I think you might have actually seen the flip through of this journal. This is volume 6. I'm already nearly finished with volume 7, about to start volume 8. So this has been on my SD card for a while, this video, but I still wanted to share it with you. You can see the full flip and see what I chose to do. Things like this happen. It's totally okay. Don't stress about it. If you don't like it, just cover it up. It's gonna be fine. So I thought I'd leave this small tidbit in. I have this big canvas, and I just thought, okay, I just want to make an artwork out of it. But it's very daunting, and if you know Julia Badeau's artworks, there are a lot of layers, a lot of paint, a lot of things, and so I just thought, okay, I paint with acrylic paint, I do brooches, I paint jewelry, I paint journal covers occasionally, and so the leftover paint I'm just going to use on that canvas, and that's just how the canvas is going to build up over time. And someday I'll be like, okay, now I can really concentrate on finishing it, and then it'll be finished, and very likely I'm going to try and sell it on Etsy. So yeah, I really love how it's coming together. I love the details that are slowly coming, and the layers, they really make a difference. So yeah, that's, I think, my 2 cents on it. Of course, I have to blow dry everything. I think I killed my hairdryer by now. It has given up completely today. Again, this has happened quite a few times. So I think today was its last day, and it's pretty sad. It came with me all the way from Germany. And yeah, it's a lot of transitional things happening at the moment in my life. And so that was an inside joke for myself. Anyway, now I'm trying to make it better with images on top, or text, or letters, or anything. And it doesn't quite work out. It is far too busy. I do have videos in the past where I decorate covers that I love and that come out great. I think the difference is that the bottom layer is collage and then I just add some paint accents, and the cover isn't based on painting first. So if you're interested in that, they are from a few years ago. I want to say last year there was one, and the year before that too. So if you like digging or you want to go on a small rabbit hole down my YouTube channel, there are some videos, but I don't do them very often. However, weirdly, the journal I'm using right now, volume 7, the cover I actually decorated last summer, and I just had it standing in my shelf because I remember at that time I just wanted to cover journals, and I had printed out some cute images and it was just ready to go. So I can highly recommend that. If you get a journal that you know the paper you like and the shape and you'll use it eventually, just cover the journal already and just have it waiting so you don't even have to stress about the cover. And if you don't like the cover in that moment, who cares? Then use a different journal, you know? And I've had the journal volume 7 that I'm using now for over a year. And I actually made this in June last year. And that's fine. It's been on my shelf. It was waiting for its time and it came. And I really like how it's coming together, and there will be flip through up very soon. I also wanted to tell you that another reason why these videos don't happen very often is because at the moment I'm using junk journals, or I was. And volume 8 will be a notebook that has fabric on the outside and is embroidered, and of course I'm not gonna ruin that with acrylic paint experiments. So yeah, a few spoilers for the future, so in case you're interested to see that, make sure you subscribe. There will be journal with me's for that one, definitely. I have been not that active with journal with me's right now because I have noticed I need to journal more for myself and not for the camera. And that really makes a difference. If you're a YouTuber, you might know what I'm talking about. It does make a difference if the camera's on or not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing journal with me's in my new journal. I think you heard the pages in the background. I like touching my journals, you know, it calms me down. Anyway, do you guys have that too, that you take your notebooks everywhere with you and that you hold them at the doctor's office to kind of make you calm? I totally have that, especially with journals that are nice and squishy when they're a little thicker. Okay, this is getting weird. Let's concentrate on what I'm actually doing. So right now I'm trying to add the finishing touches with some Posca paint pens, and the gold is from Edding. I just got it at my local school supply store. It was a gold Edding thing. I still wanted to go there and add those pens to the giveaway. I am thinking about doing a giveaway. I have not forgotten. I wanted to do a giveaway each time I reach another 1,000 subscribers. We're now over 3,000. I'm totally blown away, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. I love reading your comments. I'm really sorry. I don't think I'm going to be responding to all the comments. At this point, I am so backlogged already. And I do read them and I do leave a heart if I've read them. And I really appreciate you leaving a comment. But I don't think I'll be able to answer all of them. However, if you have a question or anything like that, I will be very happy to answer it in a voiceover or in a Q&A video. So don't feel like I'm not going to answer your comments. It's just, there are so many of them. And I have so little time and energy at the moment. I hope you understand. Now I'm trying to finish it off with my trusty Tim Holtz word quote sticker thingies. I do not know names of products because I really don't care about brands and products. So I'm really not the best with knowing the brands of things. But you know, the general Tim Holtz short quote thingies saying, cultivate kindness, today's the day, you know, throw around happiness like confetti or something like that. Those quotes. And I really loved them. So I thought, okay, might as well just throw them on, make it better. But yeah. And of course, paint didn't dry. And then I nearly ruined my pens. And it was just a disaster. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you laughed with me. And I hope to hear some of your thoughts on the cover. What your thoughts are. Maybe I'm totally crazy or not used to that sort of cover. And maybe your opinion is it looked fine or it looked really nice. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. It would be really interesting to hear. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Of course, you know the drill. Make sure you're subscribed for more videos. I usually do premieres nowadays. So the first time the video gets uploaded, there's like a live chat where you can ask me questions, which hopefully I will have done whilst this video is running. So that's why the bell is there. But you know what, do whatever you want, guys. You watch YouTube, you know how this stuff works. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm sending big hugs and big love towards you, and I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. And yeah, talk to you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.